Kia ora whanau. I just wanted to show you what's growing in my garden. We were about to make a smoothie using a couple of wild plants from the backyard, rongoā actually. So using puha, so the young leaves of puha and the young leaves of kopakopa. So this is my backyard that I'm standing in, and I've just let part of the garden just grow wild, just to see what comes up, and I've got some amazing beautiful succulent puha coming through, and also I've got some really cool kopakopa coming through. So this is kopakopa growing. It's just been left to be able to grow on its own accord, and here's some growing here and on the side here. And if I just move up here over here, we've got a little garden of kopakopa growing over there as well. So allow it to grow and to reseed because of the amazing properties that it has. Got some growing through there as well. I just thought I'd show you my little kumara patch as well. Always nice to have some growing in your backyard when you need it the most. And she is lots of modi in her blooms. She's about to really go into colour. But anyway, back to the kopakopa. And so yeah, so the whole yard, I mean, it may look like weeds, but it isn't. It's full of rongoā. And so yeah, so this is going to be in our shake today. Okay, so here are the ingredients for the smoothie. The first one is, these are raspberries, so you can use raspberries or blueberries. I'm just using raspberries for this one. Then I've got some chopped apple, and this one here is some young leaves of puha. And over here we've got a few young leaves of kopakopa or plantain, and so, and also I've got a banana here as well. So just going back to the puha. Puha's got really high levels of vitamin C and vitamin A, and it's also a really rich source of iron, so it's really good for the blood. Really good for the blood, for cleansing the blood. Like I said, it's got a high source of vitamin C, the same that you would get in an orange. And over here, kopakopa or the plantain, which looks like this when it's growing. So this is the narrow leaf kopakopa, and you also get a broad leaf as well, but I'm using the narrow leaf. So when you use this, just you can cut off the edge there because it's quite wiry, and then I've chopped it up obviously. And once again, this is a really good source. It's a great antioxidant, and it's a really good source of iron and calcium. So if you look at the veins in the leaf, it's so strong, and it's just really good. Instead of, you know, adding kale or leafy greens, like if you just let your lawn grow. So these are wild growing in my backyard. They're wild, and just they're in your backyard. You don't have to go and purchase them. So they're right there, and they're rich sources of iron and calcium and phosphorus, vitamin C, and they're growing right in your backyard. That's what I keep emphasizing. So what we're going to put okay, we've got the banana. Potassium. So we're going to put the banana into the blender. Then we're going to put the kopakopa in. Let's put the puha in. The apple. And the berries. The raspberries. And of course my walnut milk, freshly made, is going to go in as well. Put a little bit there, and then I'm just going to top it up with some spring water. Okay, so now we're just going to whisk this for about a minute until all the ingredients are whisked. And we're done. So here we go. Let's take the lid off and let's pour it into glass. Whoa, look at the colour. And there it is. There's the smoothie, full of rich goodness, pure, potent glass of super plants and super food for the tinana, for the body. Okay, here we go. I've brought my shake out into the garden, and here we go. Bon appetit. Oh, yum. I can taste the rongoā of the Kopakopa and Puha, the bitterness there, but I can also taste the raspberries coming through, giving it that extra, that bit of sweetness. But knowing that I'm drinking pure goodness is rongoā for the soul. So ka kite anō whanau.